So today, which is the second day of the Battle of Gettysburg, we decided to start our day maybe playing 9 holes?
Maybe. Well,
Yeah.
I think it's pretty fair to say yes.
Okay. My game was not great the other day. This course, supposedly a little bit more forgiving, so maybe I'll look better today. We will see. He always looks good, but
I don't know about that.
all right, let's go ahead and get started here. Well, Gettysburg National, a little bit more of a resort course than a challenging competitive course
Yeah.
like the links. Shorter, a little more forgiving, which is good for me.
Good for both of us, John. What are you kidding?
All right, 2 days of golf on this vacation. Doing something right.
Who's got it better than us? Goofy. I'll take that. And here we are, day 2. The Gettysburg Open. Spell driver in hand. Short par 4. 410 yards. He's lining it up. He's having a pretty okay day. Hasn't lost any balls today. Quiet in the galley, please. And he smacks it right down the middle. Looks like he's good with that shot. All right. Golf clap. Ah.
All right, at the 6th hole, not doing a lot of filming. Saw enough of that in the last video, 2 videos ago.
Hey,
So,
what you doing?
just enjoying the day.
Oh, boy.
Think might do the driving range after this, just to work on some fundamentals. And then we're gonna make our way back into Gettysburg. Day 2 activities. Probably just drive around, check them out.
I'll call later. How's things?
All right. Good day.
All right. What do you think, John?
Short. Before we head on out of here, gonna whack some balls.
John's a little frustrated with his game, so
Yeah,
he said we got to go to the shooting range.
I gotta go to the shooting range. I gotta work on my fundamentals. All right, see you once this is over. All right, driving range done. So I think I want to get back to the house. I want to put a different shirt on, and then got the Liberty rifles at 6. So I want to get out there 5:30ish. So I got until then to cruise around day 2. And that's about it. How's golf, Frank?
Outstanding. It's never a bad day golfing.
All right.
All right, day 2. Let's
All
get
right.
to it.
I need some cold drinks.
Yes, you do.
Got back to the house, got freshened up, made some sandwiches, ate them on the back deck. Now we're back out in the areas of day 2. And before I head over to the Trussell farm to check out Frank's hero, Sickles. Stop here at the monument for the 120th New York. 2 times great uncle. Was in Company K of this very unit. So just coming here, check out this monument. And then we'll head over down to the Trussell Farm.
Lost half their strength.
All right. Now we find ourselves down here at the Trussell Farm. And check out a monument just right up the road here of the location of the wounding of General Sickles. Had his leg blown off at this position. Whether that was a good thing or a bad thing, it's up for interpretation. Frank was here, he'd have a comment on it. Yeah, beautiful day here in Gettysburg. No storms on the forecast. So, good day, good day. My ears don't work so good, Frank. But I can pick up fife and drum, even if it's on the other side of the world.
Yeah, John. It is that way.
Do you hear that?
I do.
It's that away.
That way.
What could that be? I need to investigate. We're on the back side of the Pennsylvania Monument. You got the Liberty Rifles here. They're about to do a whole movement out to the Wheatfield farm, a charge to the Wheatfield. Matt Callery from Addressing Gettysburg is here. James from Project Past is over there somewhere. I think they're going to do their thing. I may or may not walk with Matt to catch the charge coming towards us. I'm just going to kind of float around and try not to get in the way. So, we'll see. Frank's got to look good.
All right, a little sunburn on the forehead. That's all I'm doing.
Yeah.
You don't need to move to this. There's a big gap. But now we got to look nice and clear.
With much bellyaching, it's like we're light infantry. Why do we have this big long musket? I like my rifle. And they're like, no, you're gonna in the new manual. Oh, dude, Heath was there. Was the still on the books of the major? Very easy.
You'll get
like 2,000 people did.
Yeah, I did a couple events last year. Right? I just tons of guys in boots, a few guys in mock, but legitimately they were dudes that got so they were more comfortable.
Here we are, in front of the George Weichert farm. Parked the car out in front of the Wheatfield. Then walked basically all the way back up to, well, trucks blocking it, but the Pennsylvania Memorial. Everybody's lining up. All these cars are all here to see the Liberty Rifles over by the Pennsylvania Monument. I'm hoping by staying back here, I can stay ahead of the crowds and film them coming towards me, staying ahead of them from the monument all the way to the Wheatfield, and always film them from the front, away from the crowds, and it should bring me through the Wheatfield and back to my car. That's what I'm thinking. Hopefully it works that way, because that was a lot of walking. So hopefully it wasn't for nothing. All right, in about 5 minutes, the Liberty Rifles are supposed to kick off their event. Roundabouts that area. Then they're supposed to stop over here to do some kind of memorial service, something. Then they're supposed to make their way down here, come down this horse path, down US Ave. Taking quite the gamble, and I really hope it pays off, and no park rangers or park police or park guides say, "What are you guys doing? Can't go this way." I'm hoping I can stay ahead of everything and film everything from in the front and stay away from that massive crowd down there. It's going to be a gamble. Hope it pays off. We'll find out here shortly. All right, still standing here in front of the Weichert farm, waiting for this thing to kick off, or at least waiting for the Liberty Rifles to start moving this direction. While waiting out in front of the farm here, guy comes up to us, asking us questions. What are we doing? How are we doing it? And I told him exactly what we're doing. And he goes, "That's what I'm doing too." And we're talking. I said, "Oh, what do you do?" And he's like, "Oh, I take photos and, you know, trying to spread the word of the Civil War and Gettysburg to young viewers." And I said, "Okay, that's cool." I said, "You got a YouTube or how can I follow you?" And he gives me his card, and it's Dave Johnson from Gettysburg Images. And I'm like, "I already follow you." I said, "I know exactly who you are. I just didn't recognize him at first." So we're going to probably stick together, actually, and we'll walk together down US Ave to the Trestle, take the horse trail down the Wheatfield, and kind of stay ahead of them while that massive group stays behind them. But that is the plan, and it looks like it's going to work out. Looks like the Army stopped. Looks like they're taking a break. Thank Jesus, because I need a break. Me and Frank are stopping for video. Then you gotta run, then stop for video. Then you gotta run. Whew.
We did it.
My plan's working, but I'm paying a price.
That's great.
So,
That's great. Thank you to the National
give
Park
thanks to the
Service
National Park Service.
for being
These
right
guys
where
are-
we needed them.
You guys are heroes.
You guys are heroes. Thank you.
Oh my God. If it wasn't for the park police,
The park rangers come through.
if it wasn't for the park police, I'd be drinking that because, oh my God, we ran like a mile and a half, 2 miles running.
Can't even imagine.
Right about there where the Park Service is. They'll come out, head towards me. I really wish I could probably just stand right here because if you just pan over, you got Little Round Top.
Holy fucking people.
Look at all those people. Way to be in the front. Way to be in the front. Interesting gaggle here.
Think they're gonna turn and we'll fall in behind them?
Oh, there's 6 questions. He's out here.
I can sympathize. on the center. Close it up. Stress center. All right, you're going to want to keep filling in on the mode path. Filling on the mode path.
The whole dang federal army in front of me.
What do you gotta do, John?
But I tell you what, my plan worked. Success. See him? And then you pan over, and my car is right over there. Beautiful thing. Beautiful thing.
Right shoulder shaft. Oh. Forward. Side center. Forward.
Okay, you're fine. Right now? Mm-hmm. And this is the last video that I'm going to take.
Big shot on the right.
Okay, guys.
Fire! Forward! March! George, stand that! At the double flag!
Boys drove home from Gettysburg.
Oh, yeah, slide in there. Thank you, Joe Whitehead.
Well, that was one hell of a workout. So now I require refreshments.
Fudge Ripple.
Fudge Ripple,
Fudge Ripple.
again with the hard.
Oh, yeah. Delicious.
All right, find ourselves back here at the Sweeney Tavern in the sanctuary. It is our last night here in Gettysburg, so I'm gonna make the most of it. Got about an hour till this place closes. Then we'll just head back home. Still haven't eaten any dinner, so we'll leave here in a little bit, have some dinner, and I think that's it. We're gonna be done for the night. Got a couple things, one thing to do tomorrow, and then on the road. So, all right, time to relax for a little bit. The chairs now sit empty until my return. The sanctuary goes quiet. All right, it's 9 o'clock in Gettysburg, so that means about 98% of the businesses closed down. The Farnsworth House, Mr. G's. It's been fun, but tomorrow night I will not be here. I will be in the comfort of my own porch
Watching videos. Of our
watching videos of my trip, reliving the memories.
trip.
Because that is the reason I do it. I do these videos mostly for me. It's my photo album for myself. But when people enjoy them, I find it cool. So when people tell me they enjoy my videos, that's really nice. So
tell us you enjoy the videos.
yeah.
Hit like and subscribe below. I don't know.
You know,
says that?
last time he said that, I got 1 subscriber. So maybe
I
I'll
don't
get
know
one. Maybe I'll get one more.
I don't know who says that.
All right.
All right, everyone.
All right. Good night, Sweeney Tavern. I'll see you when I see you.